begin by pointing out that it wasn't a ferret who beat Kunta Kinte. It was, in fact, a former child. Let's begin. Friends, brothers and sisters, I don't want to exaggerate because hyperbole is worse than Hitler, but I'm going to break this down into three main criteria why pets are better than kids. Cost, carbon footprint, and ability to one day commit genocide. And I'm going to do it civilly as well. Like many of you, I'm tired of the toxic political climate. Did you watch the GOP debate? Donald Trump and Ted Cruz hate each other so much they could both sing Lead in the Eagles. Nobody wants to see that. Hillary and Bernie, it was nice, now it's mom and grandpa are fighting. No one wants to see that. I don't want to watch Margaret Thatcher beat up Five-ish Finkel. There's too much. And I'm not going to badmouth kids either. I'm not going to call them sexually transmitted parasites. I could. That's clinical. I could say that they emit a narcotic pheromone that makes you think you need them. That's allegorical. I'm not going to do it. I won't. I have a kid. I'm the only person on this stage to have both a child and a pet. I'm the daywalker. So I think I have a little bit of credibility on the issue, and having spent ample time with both, I've chosen my side. And again, I love my kids. Some people, you know, I think having a child to save a marriage only guarantees you're going to live with two people who hate you. You should never have a child to save a marriage, although having one so you can be the first to board the flight, a little bit clever, In fact, once we had our child, we finally decided we had to move here to the Upper West Side because I wanted my son to know what it's like to watch white women shop. But in the course of my life, I've had a couple of dogs. I've had 5 cats, all rescues, 5 cats. On my census, I'm legally a gay couple, 5 cats. I'm the Mia Farrow of the feline realm. And now I know what they're going to say, because we love our furry friends. Those who can't speak for themselves tonight. I know what they're going to say. These Homo sapien supremacists, I know what they're going to say. They'll call me a species traitor. They'll call me an Uncle Tom and Jerry.
John, don't play the pet card.
Oh, it's a little late for that. A little late for that. Now let's start with cost, okay? Oh, we'll get to what cards have been played very soon. Pets, easily adopted. Child, have you been online? At least 20 grand. The total cost of raising a dog to age 13, according to the ASPCA, just under 12 grand. Total cost of raising a child to age 18 without college, 245 grand. That comes from CNN. It's run by ex-kids. I'm sure you can trust those numbers. And that's not counting college, okay? I'm just going to say, no cat ever contributed to the student loan debt crisis in our society. Now, if you're going to go for a drive with your baby, what do you have to bring with you? What do you have to have? You have to spend money on a car seat, on a diaper bag with all the diapers inside, on the rash cream. You have to bring a change of clothes. You have to bring a changing towel. You have to bring a pad to change the kid as well. You have to bring a toy. You have to bring another toy when the child gets bored of that toy. Multiple snacks and multiple beverages. If you want to go for a car ride with your dog, you need 2 things, a leash and a plastic bag. And truth be told, it's really all you need for the kid, too. On the issue of carbon footprint, I'd like to point out there are 7 billion humans in the world. Our resources are stretched. Poverty leads to terrorism. Okay, now we could spread birth control around the world and provide birth control to keep the population rate low. That would make sense. But some people say, no, the Bible's against it. And the Bible's not. I've read the Bible. At no point does God say, thou shalt not wear a Jimmy hat, all right? We We could have birth control around the entire world, but we can't because of some people. What kind of people? Ex-children. That's the kind of people. We could have birth control and our pets wouldn't have any hang-ups about it because pets don't care. They're not religious fundamentalists. Now also, and again, if their parents had adopted hamsters, we'd all be fine. The CDC reports that the number of women having babies aged 15 to 29 has gone down, which corresponds with the increase in women owning dogs. Doesn't prove dogs are better, just proves that women can't find worthy males to conceive with. So, but I will say about your little crotch drops, they're pollutants, okay? Think about how much diapers in landfills alone. And furthermore, gentlemen, no woman ever complained about the C-section scar she got from a goldfish. Now, finally, genocide. Think about the most destructive groups on Earth, okay? I'm talking about ISIS, the KKK, the Third Reich, cannibal tribes, Khmer Rouge, Al-Qaeda, guys from Texas. Think about the most destructive genocidal forces on Earth, 0 pugs. No corgis, no nothing, okay? It's all people, it's all ex-children. How many of guinea pigs were part of the Stalinist purges? None. Have you ever seen ethnic cleansing committed by a cockatoo? You have not. How many animals in Nickelback? I'm just saying. You know, and again, the kids, once upon a time, someone said, follow your bliss to a young Jeffrey Dahmer, okay? Think about it.
That movie sucked.
Thank you. Now look, now if you spoil a baby, they will turn into a horrible, evil person. If you spoil a dog, who's gonna know? You know, and again, you can't chop a guy's head off with a sword if you don't have opposable thumbs. Now, look, but by the way, the worst, cats are good people too. I mean, cats are like libertarians. I'll grant you that. Cats are exactly like libertarians. They're just like, look, you're too dumb to get it, but if we'd all be bigger dicks, everything would be fine. I don't understand, you're with me on the drug war, why can't you get with me on privatizing Medicare? Oh, look, this food just appeared right in front of me, and the society didn't have to do anything to make it happen. It happened magically on its own, because I'm wonderful and not independent. So, oh, and by the way, here's a copy of Ayn Rand. I've got 8 more. So, thank you. All right. Other facts. An album called Kid Sounds would have ended the Beach Boys. No dog ever ruined a flight. If you refer to a crying dog as a little bitch, no one has an issue with it. No chihuahua will ever slam a door and say, fuck you, Dad. Sebastiano will. Oh, yes, you will. Oh, you're cute and cherubic now, yeah, but you have no idea. When the acne comes through and you start displacing the rage, dogs don't do it. They don't get acne. Now, let's talk about a few things that these guys are, the cards they always play. Who's going to visit you in the nursing home if you don't have kids? You hear that one? Well, a dog can't visit you in the nursing home. First off, fuck y'all, I have a kid. I already have someone to put guilt on unless they cripple their depressing middle-aged years visiting me in a decrepit, morbid nursing home, okay? I've got that satisfaction coming to me already. I wouldn't do it to a dog. And I expect them to play the nursing home card, because these people, as you've seen all night, are all about exploiting their offspring privilege. But I want to address the box of shit in the house. It seems like a good way to end, and I appreciate the amount of time you spent in scatological matters. They all say, oh, box of shit in the house. You got a cat, you got a box of shit, you got a box of shit in the house. You're missing the key words. In the house. I have never had to change a cat box on an airplane, at the beach, on a park bench, in front of anybody I didn't want to have see me do it because I'm in public changing a cat box because my cat box is in the fucking house, okay? And yeah, you will have to scoop poop. You will, but if you have a child, you're getting shit on your hands. And I'm telling you, I got the scars to prove it. You will have a child poop on your hands. It's going to happen. And again, oh, it stops at some point. No, you're going to get it for years. Cats and dogs will poop on your carpet. Children will shit on your dreams.